Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. It's Cody and Nikki from our apartment. Just wanted to update you on the last few weeks of what's been going on for us. We haven't caught up with you since before our evangelization training camp on December 30th. So a lot has happened. First of all, we had 12 students from NC State go to the training camp for the 5 days. And it was awesome. They really opened up a lot to God and to one another at the camp and then afterwards. A lot of those students were people who went for the second time to the training camp, so they really got solidified in their training for sharing the good news on campus. So we're really proud of them, and also once they came back, they have really been vulnerable with each other, sharing their testimonies and their reasons for their hope in Jesus. So we had a night the first week back to school where a whole bunch of them just shared personally their experiences of God, and it was really moving, really powerful to see them all open up so much to one another and trust one another. So it was a great note to start off the semester here.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that in any of the ministries that I've been a part of. Just the vulnerability and openness to sharing faith among peers, sharing stories that are hard to share, and speaking about the goodness of God in each other's lives. So it was really encouraging to hear. Another effect of having a number of students go on the training camp we've noticed is that our leadership team and our small group leaders all seem to be of one heart, mind, and spirit as we discern what our purpose is on campus and what we're trying to do. And so even just after having a couple of meetings over the last 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks of the semester, I can tell everybody's on the same page, saying our main goal on campus is to go forth and make disciples, which is amazing. So it made it a lot easier for Nikki and I to take a step back and entrust a lot of the busy work activities to the student leaders that we know and trust really well now, and we know that they have a heart for reaching out to their peers. We don't have to spend as much time at masses like connecting with all of the students that are going through there. We have a lot of students that are reaching out instead of us having to always be the ones there. Same thing with our small groups and any of the activities that we do. We see a lot of our student leaders out there meeting new people, sharing good news, getting them plugged into small groups, these new people they meet. And that takes a lot of the responsibility out of our hands and into the hands that is really where it should be, with the students, because students are best able to minister to students. That's really one of the signs of a sustainable ministry, is when students are the ones that are the primary ministers.
So ways you can continue to pray for us. Coming up here in the beginning of the semester for us, in our small groups, we're making a strong push for all the members and the leaders to really be intentional in growing as disciples, as people who follow Jesus. So all the small groups will be really getting into what that means, having a life of prayer and conversation with God, and participating fully in the sacraments and in their community, receiving God's grace on a daily basis through those things. And so that's what we're really focusing on in our up until Lent. Have new small group sign-ups to invite a lot of new people into new small groups, because we'll have even new small group leaders starting up new small groups at that time.
Yeah, if you didn't know, Ash Wednesday is when Catholics come and show up at Mass for the first time all year, maybe. So we're actually expecting to have maybe even 1,000 of the 5,000 Catholics on campus here at NCSU show up for an Ash Wednesday Mass. And we're hoping that those that yet will be able to connect into new small groups that we're starting for the season of Lent.
Yeah, so pray for all of that. And please continue praying for us. Personally, we'd love to share with you that we're expecting a baby in July. So we're very excited. We have a lot of decisions up and coming here, preparing for the new member of our family. So please keep praying for us that we have the wisdom to discern what to do best. And yeah.
Mm-hmm. Third member of our ministry team coming soon. Thank you all for your love and support. We look forward to keeping up with you. Send us any prayer requests that you have by email. We'd love to hear from you. God bless.
Guys.